going? My name is Taz. This is going to be a tutorial over continuous duck outs. So the goal of this is to be completely controlling the staff with our shoulders and our body and not be having it fall down our arms or touched by our hands. So what that looks like one time is Alright, so that there is a version of continuous duck outs. So the way that we can learn this, and I feel like this does take a lot of practice, a lot of throwing the staff on your neck and you start moving, but there is a framework to follow. So the framework for that to follow here is if you have this staff on your shoulder and your neck, dropping that shoulder and then picking it up and finding it back in that pinch point on the other side. Here, around, and then and turning with that does help that process. And so putting it over here, turning, hold, right? And so that would be the next step, is having it here, here, and turning with it. So get it from one side to another, and then when you do, shrug that shoulder and turn. So we're going to try that together. We're going to go 1, 2, turn. Put that arm out front to support. Also just put that shoulder up and it'll have that same effect. Something else that I've also thought works really well for this trick is to be continuously turning your body across a line. So I don't know if you can see it, but I have a line right here. And we're gonna move like this, right? Every half turn of your body is a half turn of your staff. So I would place the staff onto my neck, turn, turn. So that's with no rotations, right? That's just me, balance, turn. So that's a good thing to practice. I'm a little hunched over. Those are important things to realize. Other things, so once you start this, it's going to come off of what this looks like, right? Just this neck roll. Then we're going to move the staffs. Do a half beat for every time that I step. So the staff's going to do a half beat for every time that I step. And to have it do half beat, you have to duck your head out of the way. And so it'd be here, duck, right, and then around. But every time I turn and every time it comes to this part of my back, I have to duck and then turn. And so I feel like the turn is an assist, kind of like when hula hoopers hula hoop. If you waist hoop, but then you waist hoop and you turn into the direction that you're spinning, it makes it so much easier. And this is still harder than that, but I do feel like it's an even comparison of just how like momentum and gravity works. So yeah, those things are really important steps. And then after that, you can just start playing with it, right? You can be here and then you can pinch and then you can let it go, and then you can stop, right? And you can like bring it back onto your arm. And this is just something that you'll work on for a long time. Just keep throwing it into what you do, and eventually next thing you know, you'll be putting your hands in your pockets. It took me like 6 months of like passively drilling this to feel like I've gotten it really comfortable. To do the one that just repeats on your back, that has this like weird motion of your shoulders turn. And what's going on there is there's actually a pinch point in between your shoulders. See how it rolls when I drop them? There's a pinch point in between your shoulders. And so I'm dropping that and raising that to continue to get that pattern on the back. And still, I feel like usually I can only get like 4 or 5 in a row if I try, but it's up and down and up and down. That was a good little run. But yeah, it's just that shoulder motion, and it takes a little while to find that, so just play with it. But really just do this once or twice where you find this part of your body, identify that pinch point, drop it down, and just realize that it's there. It helps a lot. I feel like I saw it a long time ago. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. And then I went back and found it and drilled that, and it helped so much. This is like my favorite contact staff move. I feel like it opens up freedom. It opens up groundwork. Just being able to just stop in each one of those points. And if you get caught, you know, or if it's getting a little sloppy, you know what to do, you can usually just roll it down your arm. You can grab it in that pinch point, and you can start creating patterns of this side's pinched up, it's going to the shoulder, this side's pinched up, going back this side. And so it's a lot of fun. And so I think, you know, the important drills is to like find movement with it. Try to find a straight line. I really do think that helps. Start with it on the back of your neck, and then do some beats and some rolls with it. Practice those pinch points back and forth. And yeah, next thing you know, you're gonna be like, look, Ma, no hands. Hey, all right, that's it, y'all. Thanks for watching.